Okay, welcome to a new, hopefully short series that I'll be playing for all of you today. So let's just get on with it. And we did a test for multiplayer and it failed horribly. I'll tell you how it failed when we get there, but I'm gonna clear this, start a new game. It's gonna be a campaign. Going for difficult. See, we're not doing co-op because there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through to get that to work. And even after getting it to work, it didn't work consistently. I'll tell you what you see in multiplayer when I get there. So first thing is going to be who's going to be your main character. You like the mask? I'm going to go with this guy. Okay. You've played once before. Would you like to skip the intro sequence? I'll lower the volume. It's needs to be lower. I think we could skip the intro. Unless you want to see it, let's go ahead. Okay, play intro. Just so you can see what the game's about, or what the intro's like. It'll be simple enough. I don't remember what it was though, but it's a pretty short game. Okay, click on the enemy and draw a line towards yourself to shoot. Just like that. Pretty easy. Just keep doing that and you'll... Enemies tend to go straight for you, so it's easy to hit them. Oh. Okay, then this guy comes in. But it's pretty easy to hit them because they go straight for you. In multiplayer, I'll actually tell you when we get to those type of missions. Well then, it looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clemens. I used to be a priest. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Okay, player 1 will be Krim. The pleasure's all mine, Krim. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? Okay, so this is what I've mostly been, dreading for a Let's Play, but I got a couple of names I can put in. No, actually I want to change you to Misty. Let's see, the first one will be with Autumn. I'm gonna say, let's see. It'll be Billy, and our cat. What should we name the cat? The cat's name is Jeff. Okay, now here's what you have to do. Press enter, and then yes appears. Alright, so we got our party. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Wait, can I choose my vehicle? Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Okay, now I can actually choose what I want. Since this is the default you have at the beginning of the game. When you beat the game, I think you get this one, so I think I'll switch to this one just so I could try it out. Speed will make the series a bit longer, but durability means it could go faster, I think. Okay, use WASD or arrow keys to move. Practice moving and shooting before you get in the car. Okay. I don't need to do that. Fine, I'll do that. Whatever. Alright, I think I've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC. In this baby. Let's hit the road. I'll drive. 123 miles to DC. Just click to make it go faster. Or to make it go away. Clemens has a broken arm. I keep going. Clemens has dysentery. Clemens was bitten by a zombie. You are out of fuel. Click anywhere to continue. A very nostalgic look to it. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast right into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C. The government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. Click anywhere to continue. I ate dinner before coming here. Okay, so 8 hours. Fuel is pretty annoying to run by. It's going to give us 5 medkits, yeah. Money is not too important, at least one of each of these. And we're out of stuff. Okay, we have a lot less time than I thought we were going to have. Oh, a whole lot less time. Okay, let's drop medkits. Get some starter food. So do we get starter food? I feel like I'm about to sneeze. We could probably drop money. And let's give us more fuel. Yeah, I think I like this. Because you could scavenge for money. Easy enough. You scavenge for food. Ammo is probably something that I could probably use more of, but I think keep making sure your fuel stays up is the most annoying thing there is. So I'm just going to go with that. I'm not going to bother with the journal. Your friends joined the party. What? You mean Jeff was a dog? Wait a minute. There's one more person here than I thought. Burp time. Excuse me. Great. Everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. And then you have to put him down. Trim put down Clemens. See you next time. Just kidding. Oh, the perfect spot for this music to die. So we could choose our path. Up here, we get decent supplies and chainsaw windows. Down here, we get radiation warning, but light supplies and faster bullets. Okay, I don't care for faster bullets. This will help us with stuff. It's also closer. Yeah. 322 miles. I'm not going to translate that to the other metric. Yeah. Billy wants to stop and admire the scenery. Forget you, Billy. The road is impassable. Finding a new way around takes an hour. We didn't even start yet. Just get on with it, okay? So it's basically just like Oregon Trail, or Oregon Trail, where you're riding and stuff happens. You see a tombstone by the side of the road. Would you like to investigate? And stop? Yes. Here lies Mike for crust. Oh, let's see. Here lies Mike for crust under his homework. Gamer no more. Dagnabbit. It's a Zambian vent. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, they actually charged me the ammo for shooting Clemens. Didn't he have a gun? He had a gun. You don't notice a speed bump on the road. Everyone hits their head as you fly over it. I hate that. That really makes me angry. Autumn breaks a rib. Ouch. Poor Autumn. Alright, we keep going. We stop. Nothing happens, so we keep going. And we stop for a second. Nope, we just keep going. Nighttime's probably not a good time to stop. Jeff has cholera. I'm not gonna look that up. Cholera. I'm trying to remember what that is. We've reached Pittsburgh. Alright. So, first thing I usually do when we reach a new place, I check for jobs. Let's see, hit and run. For every 10 of those things you can kill, that's an easy repair your car. And this is a protection mission, that's easy enough. Let's do this one. We're low on money. They give me 20 ammo. I'll be just like before. I'm gonna go for the rifle. In multiplayer, there'll be 2 of you down here. They expect one person to use the mouse, I think. And the other person is probably going to be using the control. The problem is that when we tested it out, despite how we were able to play together in the scavenging mission, when it came to this one, we were both unable to move at all. So we just up and died when they came at us. That's when we knew we couldn't record multiplayer for this game. But this part's pretty easy, even in difficult mode. I wonder if I'll be able to beat this game. Because even on normal mode, the end of the game was pretty hard. Alright. $10, we're not poor. We're gonna do this one. This one's a single player one, single player only, single player exclusive mode. You just fix the car by running over zombies. Oh, not too hard. You run them down with any part of your car, so if you see me not going far enough to run something over, that's me trying to get back to the middle, I guess. It shouldn't be that hard. But for every 40, I'm got 1 repair. 10 seconds left. I wanna get whatever 2 repairs are. I don't really compare to how much repair it does. Oh, we're gonna make it. No, we're not going to. And that's a pretty high standard for repairing. But we fixed the SUV a little. Now let's see. I actually want to see what our supplies are. We have no medkits. Food, scrap, fuel, ammo. We're doing pretty good with just about everything that matters. Okay, let's leave that alone. Auto's off. Oh, there's... by upgrades. I need 40 for that, so we can't leave this town until we get that. So, it's a deadly time, but I think I could be okay. Maybe. Let's go scavenge. Let's go see how it goes. Usually at daytime, or the lighter hours, it'll be easier. And night would be more difficult. I think we're going to go ahead and keep their numbers from building up too much. Because I don't want to deal with them. Or don't want to deal with a swarm coming at me. Like that. Because it's already a harder mode. You get touched by a zombie and you're kicked out. You take heavy damage. You're kind of early into the game. Nope, okay, got ya. I need you out. Alright. 120 food, 15 scrap. That basically covers all the... How low on food were we? Okay, we barely made it, but... Okay, that's how you do that. I would go to party. Let's see, Jeff needs to rest. Everybody needs to rest. Let's talk to a stranger real quick. There are lots of terms for the Walking Dead out there. Roamers, fighters, deads, greens, samblers, zeds, z's, whiskey deltas, them, those, things, rots, the unclean, Zack, ghouls, deadheads, the living impaired, and my personal favorite, those... We're good, we're moving right along. Okay, so I don't want to kill anybody. I don't have any medkits. What we could do to heal your party members is to rest. So you could either rest or go fishing. Fishing, I probably won't do it too much time because it's not worth a whole lot of food. How do I... Oh yeah. Let's say 3 hours. You could rest to heal everybody, or go fishing where you could get tiny morsels of food and then get the time to have everybody rest anyway. I'll do that at least now, so you can see how it goes. Same benefits as resting, plus you can get extra food or spare parts. Let's see, yeah, this is easy enough. Go ahead and cast. Whenever you click on the mouse, it goes up. I'm going to try to get this big one that's close by. Hold the button when it's in the green area. Try to see what's jumping out of the water. Okay, it's actually a fish. Sometimes you'll get zombie heads. In which case, they're not really worth any food. They won't actually hurt you if you get them. Oh, come on, get closer. So they won't hurt you if you actually reel them in. But they're basically a waste of time. I'm almost done. Come on, one more fail and I'm gonna lose them. Come on, you're almost there. Ah, come on. I think I lost them. Yeah, I lost them. Okay, so I lost one, but we still have the heal time. That's good. Let's cast again. Whoops, too far. We get this big one. Okay, I'm. It's actually a fish. That's good. That's probably good to check early on if it's a fish or not. Whoops. Come on, let me get him. Come on. Why can't I do this? I can do this. I think it might be kind of forgiving for the timing. Yeah, just a little bit more. Oh, come on. 3. Oh, come on. Ah, I used to be good at this. Okay, we didn't get any food. They're not worth much food anyway. We lose 10 food. Okay, let's get a small one. Oh, that's a big one. I want that one. Whoever gets here first wins. Okay. I wonder if a single press or multiple presses a squid or something. I think multiple presses was good. Okay, so I got a squid worth 3 ounces. That means the cost for resting is 7 instead of 10. And I probably had that before. Yeah, I'm only missing a couple of them. Yeah, a decent amount of them. Lobsters too. Okay. So, that's basically what fishing is. I don't really care for fishing. Okay, 6 AM. That should be a good time. And now it's not deadly, it's just high danger. We're going right now.